to collect another weapon.
What can I say? You know me very well.
I'm currently working on a sword for another customer.
I'll triple the price, if that means you can have mine done first.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Ogun. I appreciate your time.
Hello, Shango.
Hello, Oya. Ogun is a lucky man.
Yes, he is.
Everyone's luck runs out eventually.
Let's go into the kitchen. I will pour you a beer. Ogun won't hear us in here. So what did you mean by eventually everyone's luck runs out?
Come with me to my castle, Oya.
I would never have an affair on my husband.
Oh, I doubt that. If you weren't thinking about it, then we would still be outside instead of in here.
So how do we do this?
Simple. 3 days from now, tell them you have a family emergency and you must leave for a while. And then meet me by the lake. And from there, we'll head to my castle.
I will do it.
Good.
What are you thinking about, my king?
Things has really changed around here. The bad is now outweighing the good. And I don't like it one bit.
You are the king. Do something about it.
I will. But first, I have to get to the root of the problem. That way it won't repeat itself.
My king, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly is the problem that is bothering you?
My name no longer holds the power it once did.
When did that change?
The moment you got here.
Are you accusing me of something?
No, calm down. All I'm trying to say is, from the moment you arrived here, that's when I noticed the changes occurred. But I'm not saying it's you.
You better not be.
There's no more red apples. Look like the king is gonna have to settle for one green apple. He won't mind. An apple's an apple. Oh well.
This place would run a lot better if we were in charge. What do you mean? Our brother has gone mad. He went from a great king to behaving like an evil dictator. He wasn't behaving this way until Oya arrived.
You two have something you want to say to me.
You're free to go this one time, but don't ever bring me a green apple again.
Shango and I may be going away for a while. Someone will have to step up. The way I see it, there is two of you and only one throne. Which one of you wants it the most?
Brother, I love you and respect you. But I must tell you, you become too power hungry. You put a man in the cage for giving you a green apple. Brother, that's not the king I know.
So you two question the way I do things. Oya was right. I didn't want to believe it. But you two want to take my place.
Brother, that's not true.
I tell you what. If the two of you can defeat me, then the kingdom is yours.
We wish not to fight you.
Wrong answer.
Brother, we can talk about this. You don't want to do this. Shango is no longer the king. Oya, you must leave at once. And we're going to make sure Ogun knows about this.
How did you find me?
I followed you. You ran away without saying anything.
I left to regroup. But I don't understand. Why did you follow me?
Your brothers kicked me out of the kingdom.
So why didn't you go back to Ogun? Why did you come here?
Because I love you, Shango. Wherever you go, I go.
I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is I'm going to the unknown.
You won't be going alone.
Then you better hold on tight.
What happened to us? I can now move the clouds. How is that possible?
We have been elevated.
So what do we do now?
I need you to use your powers of the wind to sneak into the castle. Then come back and tell me what's happening. But make sure you're unseen. I'll be waiting by the mountains.
Two children came to me and said the king was on a rope in the sky. Then that must mean he hung himself. You're right. What else could it be? Let's spread the word throughout the kingdom.
So why are we going into the cave?
It's one of my hideouts, just in case of an emergency.
Oh, there's a light in here.
Let's keep moving. So what did you see?
I overheard your brothers talking. They believe you hung yourself. Everyone talking about it.
Good. We'll stay here and make our return in 3 days. They won't see it coming.
Brother, what are you doing here? We thought you were dead. Yeah, we heard you hung yourself.
Why would a powerful king such as myself do something that foolish?
You are no longer the king. It's time for you and her to leave. Just turn around and leave. Please, spare yourself the embarrassment.
You think it's that easy? I'm giving you one chance to reconsider. Or else.
Or else what? That's me.
If you two want to continue to be a part of this kingdom, then you'll deliver a message to Ogun. You'll make it known to him that the king did not hang himself. If you make it back alive, then your position will remain solidified. Oya, can you make sure they get there quickly? Do you think they'll make it back?
Not a chance. Ogun will cook them for dinner.
They'll be okay. They proved they can survive fire. But speaking of fire, how are you able to exhale it?
When you kissed me, it's transfer. I have that power too, but we'll keep that as our secret. I will never use it unless I have to.
My book is titled The Orishas Within You. And within this book, I'll be going over 14 of the most popular Orishas. I'll be going over their energy and how their energy relates to you. You'll also notice that there's poetry and there's some beautiful, colorful pictures, which means they're not only for adults, but this book is also child-friendly. And just to give a brief overview of the Orishas that you will come across in this book, you'll see Shango, Oya, Ogun, Oshun, Yemoja, Eshu, Ochosi, Olokun, Ajay, Obanani, Aja, Osane, Obatala, and Orumula. This book is available on Amazon, Kindle, and Audible. The Orishas Within You. Order your copy today, not tomorrow.
It's a boy, Joe. No, sir. DJ and the crew. Come a long way. Proxy. No jarring. Turn on the beat for me. I try to venture to music. They say I can't make it. I try to do my own game things to be a star. Some say you're not fit, so you can't do it. Despite the respect I got for them, but they turn it down. They tarnish me, telling me that you good cause I talk. Joe, the more you gossip, the more high you keep going. I thank God, you made it possible. Say they thank God, you made it possible. Say they thank God, you made it possible. Show the dream on me. I'm making my way forward. See me singing, all peeps are dancing, me popping champagne, they smiling, dancing with me. I thought it's a party night, can't be to join us. We can show you the way, make you fly in the airlines, make you free fly in bed. Me ready, got my own wings. Yeah, I thank God, cause I stay high. I thank God, cause I stay shine, no sting. Yeah, thank God, you made it possible. Said I thank God, you made it possible. Said I thank God, you made it possible for me. I'm making my way forward. Started like a drop of water, now becoming ocean. Flow like kerosene, all the girls they call me lotion. God that define me, make me feeling like Bill Gates. If you think I lie, I talk why that to go on fasting. Ask God how it happens, He will tell you might be patient. You wanna be like me too, yeah, but in my Egypt time, now I'm taking over. My promise now, now here to come. God, I thank you, thank God, you made it possible. Said I thank God, you made it possible. Said I thank God, you made it possible for me. I'm making my way forward. I thank God, you made it possible. Said I thank God, you made it shine.
He's not going to remember anything. He's not going to even know who I am.
You worry too much. Leave it to me.
This is the first time I heard your real voice.
It feels good to hear my real voice once again. Now I feel normal.
So how do we do this? Do we tell him the truth?
No. I'll introduce you to him as my best friend. You will come off as flirtatious. Then I'll tell him I'm okay with it.
How long will it take?
He's a man. It won't take long. But we must make him feel it was his idea.
Okay, let's do this.
Pull up dimension number 3.
Dimension number 3. Activating. Which plane would you like?
The planet of Gaia.
Loading. Planet Earth is now activated.
I want you to locate Craven Collins.
Searching. Craven Collins has been located.
Have you decided on a vehicle yet? We've been here all day.
Not yet, my robot friend. Not yet.
What the hell is taking so long? We've been here for 4 hours. That's half of an average person's workday.
Well, I'm not your average person. Look, the way I see it, it took me 1 year to reach the millionaire tax bracket. Maybe in another year, I'll be in a billionaire tax bracket. If I was an average person, I'd probably still be living home with my parents. The best thing about not being an average person is I have options. I don't have to set a budget for a specific vehicle. I could decide all day.
You're on your own. Call me once you made the decision.
Instead, the screen size.
Do you care to explain why I see planet Earth outside of the window? You just couldn't wait. Even after I said now isn't the time. Your impatience always cost us.
Wait, I got it all figured out.
I heard that one before.
But this time will be different.
Every time is different. You always find a new way to make different mistakes.
Not this time.
Wait. Is this my house? At least it was when I left this morning. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Craven, I heard so much about you. I'm friends with Joyce. She invited me here.
Okay, now I understand.
Come sit, watch the game with me. Philadelphia is winning by 14.
Don't mind if I do.
I can only imagine what you're up to.
Please, woman, depart my presence at once.
I wouldn't mind departing your presence, if I felt it was safe.
You have nothing to worry about. But Craven and the rest of the humans on Earth won't be so lucky.
I know I'll regret saying this, but what's your plan?
I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you. As you can see, he has the 0 after the decimal disease.
What the hell are you talking about?
No matter how much money he accumulates, it will never be enough. He will continue to want to know, even if he don't spend it.
Okay. So he liked money.
And that's his downfall. Earlier today I watched him at the dealership. He was so distracted by his wealth that he couldn't even decide on a vehicle. So he never got one.
Wait, and how do you know all this?
I have access to every satellite in this universe, which gives me access to every camera and digital device on Earth.
So you've been watching his every move?
Correct. The plan is to allow him to gain unlimited wealth and power.
That will keep his soul attached to the planet.
And as long as he's attached to Earth realm, his soul won't elevate.
Then all we'll have to do is blow up the planet.
Yes.
Peter, you're making me wet. So when do we head down to Earth?
We don't. I have it covered. 7-11-1. Come forward. Transform. Nine 17-2. Come forward. Transform.
Here at ATR Media Group, we provide magazine publications for our community, by our community, about our community. And in our magazines, we'll go over Black problems, Black solutions, Black history, Black businesses, Black cars, Black shirts, Black shoes. Minus the last 3. I was just joking. But in addition to Hello Atlanta, Hello Savannah, Port City Review, we also have Hello Jacksonville, and my personal favorite, Hello Africa. These magazines are available for you to read online, or you can order a copy. But whatever you decide to do it today, not tomorrow.